Hey y'all, it's Tracy with Mama's Comfort Cooking, Tracy K. Mitchell. How are you all doing today? So today I'm getting ready to do some turkey wings with my everything sauce that I use, and the butter and the house Italian. And so basically I've just got some seasonings on here to get started. Simple seasonings, some parsley flakes, onion powder, just a little extra seasoning. Okay. I'm put a little garlic powder on. I hope y'all are having a great day today. Getting ready to rub these in butter first. Okay. That's just paprika. How y'all doing? Y'all having a blessed Saturday? I hope so. Start off with half a stick of this butter. A little bit over half. And if you use it all, you use it all. But I just take mine and I rub it in real good. Get whatever you need. We just relaxing on this here Saturday. This amazing Saturday. I'm going to demonstrate how I do my wings again with my everything sauce. And I just make sure I get them rubbed down in this butter really good. Believe me, you're not losing any seasonings. Because by the time you get through with the seasonings, need the other of that. No, I'm talking to myself. By the time you add the everything and all the other stuff, you're not going to lose any of these seasonings at all. Let me get this other end of this butter. I bought some chips in the car. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I don't know why this is only just
I know. I got some new ones.
Just get what you got over there.
She don't like what's over there, I don't think.
I got my thing in Mama's car.
Can you go get them?
You don't want none of the potatoes from yesterday, Ava?
Just come on, I'll do it.
Potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad can give you some of those.
Take the bread out. You may see something.
Huh?
Well, she can just have some potatoes. That's
What's
fine.
that bread? Nothing in here. These cookies I just spread out and then
Just
it's
pick the
right.
ones outside.
Please sprinkle me.
Sprinkle you.
So next I'm going to add some everything sauce.
Yeah.
Everything. Honey, everything is everything. Ugh.
So nasty.
You eat it. You might call it what you want to. It's my everything sauce.
I tried that.
This wasn't full though. You don't have to use a full container, okay? Will you put this in the sink for me? Since you already got your hands in. Since you already got your hands kind of messed up. Or you can. Okay, that's the everything sauce. To the everything sauce, we're going to add some house Italian. Light house Italian. And you're going to massage this in as well.
Yeah.
Just take your time. You build flavors. Honey, they're going to be so good. And you're going to cook them uncovered. Okay? That's the good thing about this. You're going to cook it uncovered for a while. Just take your time and work it through it. Get it all over. How y'all doing today? Put 1,000 of y'all please share for me.
It ain't warmed up.
It ain't warmed up good? Okay. We'll get it warmed up for you. I got a heavenly pound cake in the oven.
We're about to break his
But we're
back.
gonna give those proceeds to
These look like I'm about to break
watch
his
out,
back.
Avery, you take them without away. We're gonna give those proceeds to MJ Strong, young man. His page is on here. He's battling rare leukemia and the rare blood disease, mostly found in African American males. So we need you from the ages of 18 to 44 to go and to the page MJ Strong and click the link, text the number that she's got up there, and it will send you out a kit so you can swab your mouth and send it back. Okay? And this is how those turkey wings, y'all ask me about it all the time. Sprinkle me, sprinkle me. Sprinkle means they give you 3 buttons at the bottom. One is to comment, the other one is to like. Then there's one that says share, but we say sprinkle. So sprinkle me, please. All right. So these are going to be ready to go directly into the oven, just like this, uncovered. Hold on 1 second. I'm taking these gloves off and washing my hands. Pick up the oil over there and bring it to me.
What are you?
The oil.
This?
So I can get ready. Okay, so now we're going to do some cabbage. This is going to go in the oven. The next thing we're about to do is cabbage. And y'all, I have a heavenly pound cake.
You think I'm the strongest
Again.
in the family?
The strongest? Of course not. You're not stronger than your daddy. We know that much.
Look at these muscles.
Okay, hey. So now let's do a cabbage. Is that all right? I like to clean up as I go. So you might hear me shifting around. I know y'all haven't seen my face today. You will. All right, let's get this out the way and get ready to start on these cabbage. Oh, I forgot some stuff. Hold on. Hold on, my bad. What are you thinking? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I also use bell peppers. I'm sorry, y'all. I got ahead of myself, didn't I? Yes, I did. And I use onions. Way ahead of myself.
What you do?
I forgot to put the bell peppers. I thought I had some more onions in here.
It's looking at. Hang on. Hold on, look right there. Go on. Let me pull it out. Look at it right
I've done this already. Because I've been using onions, so I may be a little low. If not, I'm going to use these for my cabbage.
there. You need this.
Yes. Here. Can you take that over there for me?
What?
This.
We put it in the stove. That's good.
They frozen.
Oh, it's frozen.
That drawer freezes stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know that drawer, that back drawer, it really do, it freezes stuff. I don't care what it is. That's fine. Can you lift this up over there? I got some more over here. I just need you to lift that and put it on top of the stove because my cake finna come out. I don't cook nothing in the stove with my cake. So that's what it's looking like. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you much. Now we're getting ready to do some cabbage right here, okay? I got you in a good spot today. I went and bought me a burner, a cooker, eye cooker. Let's see how it works. I don't see it coming on. You know, it's been a long time since I used some something like this. I remember like 6 or 7 was the range that I cooked on. Let's see how hot it get before I use this. I may have to go to the stove. Gotta get hot for me.
It get hot.
It's getting there. But it might not still be hot enough. May not have enough. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm using this big skillet. But my cake almost done, so if not, I'll go to the stove and cook it. Let's see if this little eye can really save a person.
Oh.
That ain't gonna work, is it?
Nope.
That's gonna be off balance, ain't it?
That's definitely not gonna work.
No, that ain't gonna work. I can't get y'all all the way in there on this one.
That's
That ain't gonna work. That is too big of a skillet for these cabbage. So what I'm gonna do is go to the stove. That ain't gonna work.
No, man.
How y'all doing today? Is the 200 stars free to send you? I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the stars. How y'all doing today? So we finna steam some cabbage. Look like my glass has been steamed. Hold on 1 second. I'm finna steam some cabbage. I got a cake in the oven. I'm waiting till my husband get through. Then I'm gonna go over there and show y'all what else is on the stove and what I'm gonna turn it into. How y'all doing? Hey, I'm doing good, Cooking My Way LLC. How you doing, baby? College days hot plate. Honey, you got to have them nowadays. I got one that's digital, but sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Thank you, Miss Bunny Jeffers. We love you too. So we get ready to go to the next step. Hey, Audrey Waddell from Charlotte, North Carolina. Did y'all command y'all day? Do y'all feel y'all best? If you don't, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay not to be okay. And it's okay not to be your best. But the most you can ever do is the best you can. Not what somebody else can. Oh, Sean, I know you miss your mom. I bet you she was a good cook. That's what I'm doing Sunday dinner. It's all right, Tanya. I left you a message. That's all I want to do is let you know to be encouraged. You got good seasoning. Forney seasoning is good. What I got so far, I didn't get your meat seasoning. I only got your all-purpose. And it went very well with the potatoes on yesterday. You better cook them, Carrie. If you bought them cabbage last week, you know they'll run. They'll look all right on the outside, but they'll be done run from the inside out. So you better get them on cooked. Hey, Aunt Wanda Scott from Buffalo, New York. Yes, I'm getting ready to. I'm letting my husband get out the way, and then I'm gonna go over there. He's warming him up something to eat. It's all right. We just gonna shift. That's all we getting ready to do. Have y'all sprinkled me? Y'all sprinkled my page for me. I appreciate it much. I love y'all. So he almost done, and we're gonna go over there. Let me show y'all anyway what I got on the stove over there. While I'm waiting on my husband to get through doing what he's doing. And first of all, let me turn the camera around so y'all know what's going on. That's what's going on in there. I know. That's what's going on in there. Okay? This is what's going on top of the stove. Some of y'all know about this and some of y'all don't. What you looking for? Some of y'all know what I'm doing. Some of y'all know don't. Some of y'all get it. Some of y'all won't. I'm testing how black you are. Some of y'all got it. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all know it's mixed and some of y'all won't. This ain't finished. Okay? So again, I'm gonna have to shift this over here. I'm gonna have to move this. I gotta move these that's going in the oven. The cake about to come out. And bring me that big skillet over here. And them cabbage. I'm gonna shift this over here. Yep. Put it right here. Put that right there. It's gonna get thick when I put them potatoes in there. Thank y'all. I need the cabbage and the oil. And my chair, and I'll leave you alone. And now you can go eat after that. Don't talk about my skillet. Don't worry about my skillet. This here my skillet. This is what I use. It's so big. It holds all these cabbage. Don't worry about that. I done had this probably older than some of y'all. You can't find them no more like this. So please don't worry about my skillet. Whatever you do, whatever you say, worry about this here skillet. Onions. Some of y'all don't understand that, but a lot of people from the island get it. People from Jamaica, the Virgin Islands, people from Africa, they know what it's like to have an old skillet old as your kids. They don't make them no more. People say get rid of it because you see it. I ain't getting rid of this. Ain't nothing wrong with this here skillet. You can't even buy me nothing to make me get rid of this here skillet. Trying to move around that much. Got my cake watching it do its thing. My Lord from Zion. Burn the towels. So basically, we got grease in here. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting it hot. I'm getting my grease hot. I'm cooking it on high. I'm going to get it too hot before I drop this because, you know, cabbage got water in it. Where you live at, Carrie? I'm finna steam frying. You don't have to add no oil. Honey, them potatoes ain't just, honey, that ain't just chicken in there. Let me tell you what's in there. That's an old remedy right there. It's got a lot of stuff in there. You're going to be surprised. But you got neck bones in there. You got chicken. You're going to have potatoes in there. You got onions in there. You got celery in there. Look at this skillet. Look how much cabbage. Hold on, let me slide this back. Look how much cabbage. You think you're going to find a skillet this big? Where you going to find a skillet this big? The only reason why I ain't put the rest of them in there yet, because I'm going to fold it for a second and then put the rest in there. Where you going to find one this big? You ain't. That's a big skillet. I'm here to tell you, it's super duper. I love you too, Annie McBride Dotson. Cooked onions in there. I've been using these onions all day. We cook them on high. Put your cabbage on high now. I ain't start adding no seasoning in it. But I am. I'm going to use me some green seasoning and some onion powder. I mean, it depends on how you want them to taste. And see, the oil is going to be in here. I ain't got to use no fat bag. I ain't got to use none of that. And I'm using canola. So a vegetarian can eat these, or a vegan. Okay? So, you vegan people, you know what? I think I might try some thorny seasoning. See how well it works with my thorny. It's 4NEY. Let's use some of this today. It did real good on the potatoes. Let's see what it's going to do. Okay? She sent me, you can go to www.forneyseasonings.com and you can order your seasonings. Make sure y'all tell her Mama Tracy sent y'all so I can get some more of this seasoning that she got. Y'all probably say, Mama Tracy, why you ain't came out with no seasoning? Be anxious for nothing. In due time. In due time. If that's what the Lord wants, He may not want me to have seasonings. And I'm going to add some more cabbage. Like I told y'all, this is a very big skillet. Fry steamer. This is two cabbage heads. Y'all know how cabbage is. It look like a lot and it start working itself down. It don't be that much. And I'm about to let the other stuff just start to stew itself. And I'm going to add some potatoes so it can stew. But I do the potatoes at the very end. You could do potatoes. You could do noodles, really. You can do whatever you want because that broth is so good. Just let it do its own thing. Kind of like spinach. It starts to steam. You can just add more. Be just fine. I'm going to take the end of this water that was in the bowl. And that's all the water I'm going to use right yonder. That's it. That's it. All that right yonder was it. Let this steam itself. It smells so good. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all sweeping up the little bit of stuff I dropped on the floor. Like sand stuff on the floor. Alright. Slow this up a little bit more. Turn it on low. We're gonna put some potatoes in it. So I'm just gonna let it light. Let me show you. That's doing what it's doing. So over here, I'm just gonna set that right there for me. Look at that broth. I'm gonna put some potatoes in here. So I basically got neck bones, chicken wings. Look at that broth. Yes, yes sir, and yes ma'am. I'm gonna put some potatoes in here. I'll probably add a little bit more broth. So them potatoes will just be good. I can just get a little juice. I really don't care if I get that much juice. But when I cut the potatoes up in just a minute, it's just gonna pour. It won't take but a good 5 minutes for the potatoes to be done. Miss Marion, I pray you feel better. In the name of Jesus, God, thank God he let me see your comment. Let me see what's going on. Ooh, where did you come from, baby? Ooh, won't you take me there? All right. Let's work on these cabbage. We ain't even finished seasoning yet. We got the oil in there. So it's in the bottom. We're going to stir it up in there. It's going to be real good. It's steaming itself. I normally would have a lid on it. But then if I had a lid on it, you'd be telling me, Mom Trace, I can't even see what you're doing. So I'm just not. Normally I have a lid. But once I flip it a couple of times, I put one on there. I just go from the bottom up so it don't get everywhere. Sorry if I can't read all your comments. I got the phone turned to the food and not to me. I thank you, Tracy K. Mitchell and Mama's Comfort Cooking page. I thank God that they're both growing very well. Only had Tracy K. Mitchell since August 31st. And it's like at 69. And Mama's Comfort Cooking, it's getting there. It's at 464 plus. 464,000 plus. And it's growing again. Why? Because of you all are sharing me and helping it grow. You know, I realized something too. We did lose Europe. You know, Mark Zuckerberg pulled Facebook out of Europe. Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So we did lose Europe. I just thought about that. That might make a big difference too with the views. We sure did. I'm not through. I've got to add some salt and pepper in here. I don't want to mix seasons somebody else's. I'm going to add some onion powder and some garlic powder, salt and pepper. Put a little salt in here. Some onion powder. Garlic powder. It's got oil in the bottom because I'm steam frying them, and if y'all weren't watching, I'd have a top on them. I got them on high. I'm about to take the cake out the oven, so y'all will get to see that come out the oven. And this is going to be a waffle for, y'all know the word, $5 for MJ. So I'll be doing that. And Sweet Creations is also doing a extra large Trinity treat box. And we're going to get this awareness and money raised. Get this cake out this here oven. y'all say I overcook it. I think I can leave it in there just a few minutes longer. Gotta get some potatoes cut up. Hold on. I'm almost at the end of my cake. Let me stir this. That way I can move around a little better in front of this stove. Some people sprinkle a little sugar in their cabbage. Some do and some don't. That's up to you. Some people like their greens totally bitter. They like their cabbage a little sweet. And sometimes you can add enough sugar where it's not going to make them sweet. I don't know what it does. But sometimes cabbage, if they're not seasoned real good, they can be quite bitter. I mean, they really can. Some people just don't know how to cook. They don't add no oil to them. Well, not cook, but they don't season them quite like I like it. Let me put it like that. I ain't going to say that. They family could think they are part excellent cooks. It's just something about bland food I don't like. And y'all know I would have a lid on this, right? Where is my... When I take this cake out, I'm just going to show it to y'all because I'm going to have to flip it. It's about ready to come out. So if you do, pin my Cash App. Okay, let me pin it. It's only going to be one winner, but y'all know when I give, I make it worth your while, so... Well, it can be two winners. I take that back because you can win a Trinity Treat Box or this Heavenly Pound Cake. Don't hold me to my word about what a person might win because I might get crazy. Just that's my business on that one because I don't never know when enough is enough. I always feel like enough ain't enough. I'm gonna take this cake out. Enough is enough on that. I'm gonna take it out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that cake out of there. It'll keep cooking. That's one thing about a cake. If you don't flip it time you take it out, give it a little bit, about 5 minutes, it's going to keep cooking inside of that hot pan. It don't cool off that fast. And then I got some mini cakes. I'm just doing them. I always like to taste my cake so nobody come to me with no garbage saying, your cake was dry. No, baby, because I do taste cakes. That's what it's going wrong all day. Let me show you this cake. So, I'm getting ready to put my little mini cakes in here. They be pretty good when they come out. So I'll show you what I do. So I put these little mini cakes in there. Okay? They little mini bundt pans. And I put them in the oven on a cooking sheet. And they get done. I don't give them away. Sometimes I throw them away. Don't ask me why. I'm not a big cake eater. But I put these in there. This is the Heavenly Pound Cake. So I put it in there just to make sure my cake tastes good. Okay? Okay. So now, let me get over here and show y'all this cake. Y'all know cakes rise different ways. But I'm going to flip it upside down. Look how big that cake is. Look how high it rises over the top. Even when I just feel it, like right there, it go all the way up here. Look at that. Look at that crunch on that cake. Look at that cake. I ain't even took it out yet. But I'm going to flip it in just a minute. Ain't that pretty? She a big baby and that's a big pan. I just took her out the oven. But I'm finna put the minis in here now. Hold on. I gotta put a cooking sheet. Put them on the sheet. Because they minis, they'll fall through the cracks. And they'll spill over. Hold up, got a little too much in that anyway. Hold on. I don't want it to spill over on my stuff. Let me take some of the icing out. And dump it. Put that in the oven. Hold on, y'all. honey. All right. So that's the cake. That's the cake, and I'm gonna flip it in just a minute. Okay? So let's get back over here. Shall we? I got the minis in there. I'm gonna flip that cake in just a minute. I'm flipping my cake, so hold on. Just one move. Now I'm just going to sprinkle a squishy bit of sugar, a squishy. Okay? So I got the minis in there. So we got the onion powder in here, garlic powder, salt, pepper, a little sprinkle of sugar. We got onions in here. We got the forney, and we've got canola oil. And I cook the green part of my cabbage too. Okay? Some people like a strong bite on their cabbage, some don't. But I can tell you this much, they would be done if I had the lid on them. So I might end up having to put the lid on it. Y'all might get mad, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Because we gotta eat. So this for Sunday though, okay? Like those turkey wings won't cook a while. So I'm getting ready to peel up these potatoes real quick and put them inside that broth. Okay? And I'm gonna use 2 large potatoes. 2 large potatoes is all you need. You don't need a whole bunch of potatoes. 2 large ones. I'm about to peel them up. If it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me where would I be? I know I might cry. Where would I be? You have to always take, when you do potatoes, running water, have your bowl, because if you don't, they'll turn black. Keep the potato and water as you peel all of them. You don't, you turn black on it. You can little black marks in them. That's why you have to keep your water in there. Have your bowl.
What?
Nothing too funny.
No, I have on my food.
You watching the movie?
It's good.
I know.
I'm probably gonna watch half of it 2 hours. Got it?
That's what Aiden says. Aiden said, look, give me till tomorrow to finish it. Okay, I got 2 big potatoes. I got some ham. That's all I got. It's got 2 big potatoes, and I diced them in ham. Well, that's one. I'm gonna sit that right there. I'm gonna bring y'all over here. Show y'all. I just got it on simmer right now. Okay? I done flipped my cake, and I ain't got pulled it off yet. Because it's just me. I be moving good, don't I? With a little drop foot. Drop it like it's a foot. Drop it like it's hard. I'm gonna go get the other one. Well, this is just one first of all. First of all. First of all. And I like my potatoes big. Honey, honey. What you said? Y'all don't worry about what's across the street. We good over here. Honey, just look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. What grandmama cooking? Honey, what she got in the kitchen. She take the best out of her bag. Before she let anything go bad. Honey. Before anything up in here, it's going to be used. My grandmama say, children starving in Africa, you finna throw that whole piece of chicken away. Let me show you how to eat that chicken. You eat everything on that chicken. You don't waste that. You don't waste that flap. You eat it all. That's how I see things. I don't care. When nobody say you gotta eat, if it's gonna be ate. You sure enough is. And I know some of you want to get in this pot right now. But Big Mama say, put your hands in her pot, and you done been outside smelling like that. Do it if you will or may. Do it if you will or may. You bad. You big bad. See if you don't have an asthma attack. Because you about to get hit biting and smacking your back. Go in her pot with your smelling ass self. I wish you will. I wish you may. Don't act like you don't want it. You better tell your friends too. You don't go in Big Mama kitchen and take no lid off and you smelling like air. What Big Mama do that? What Grand do that? What Mother do that? And to put some pepper on there and turn that heat back up a little bit. That's all you gotta do. Turn that heat up. Let me let you look in it. You can't look in the pot, but I can. What's good, honey? Ain't nothing like some leftovers, is it? At least you ain't got to preach this Sunday. Honey, I'm going to put this lid back on him. Look at that. Y'all can say what y'all will or may. I bet you'll eat it. Honey. Y'all, I got some more shirts I'm getting ready to make. You're going to love what they're going to say. And let me work on them. I got some good ones for y'all. Who all coming to eat tomorrow? Who all coming to eat tomorrow? Let me taste some of these on my hand. See what it needs. It's a little fine piece. A little salt. Need a little salt. You know you gotta have that salt. Cabbage is better, honey. They almost done though. Just keeping the lid off. I would have been had them steam. Okay. When I turn the potatoes up, they'll be ready and that'll be done. Ain't nothing left but the turkey wings, the cornbread. good, guys. Okay. My. Ava, get that little broom and sweep that what I dropped on that floor. And pick up that pack of chip bag. You didn't find it on the floor. Pop, 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 pop. You didn't find it on the floor.
No, it was Daddy.
All right, here we go.
Get that scoop up that cabbage too. Pick that up with your hand. Lazy itis. Come on, pick it up. Be still. And sweep that a bit up right there. Get it up on there. If you can't get it on there, pick it up with your hand and wash your hands. Did you, Vernell Krause, you made my pasta. And them turkey wings gonna be good. Avery, Miss Florence Gibbs said, hey. She said, hey, Miss Florence. So listen. I don't know if Sweet Creations is on here or not. Hey, G.P. Conley Sanders, I love you. Thank you, Renee Wolf. But Sweet Creations is also going to be a part of that giveaway. It's going to be called MJ Strong Giveaway. So a Heavenly Pound Cake and I don't know what else. Oh, thank you, Miss Sandra Slider. Hey, Anitra Watkins, what you doing, girl? Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Shakira Perry. Thank you, Renee Wolf. Miss Burnell, she done went back out to the sunroom. Thank you, husband. I love to cook, Miss Audrey Waddell. It's in my spirit. I like to know my family eat good. When you love to cook, you teach those around you how to cook. When I first got with my husband 35 years ago, he couldn't cook all what he cooked now. But we learned, honey. And he became the... Now, let me take this back. He couldn't cook in the kitchen. But his father was a par excellent griller. You really couldn't beat him. And so he got that grilling down pat. Thank you, Taylor George from Damascus. I love you too. Tanya Forney, can you come back through and put your website to order your seasonings? Look, you all, I don't charge people. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not greedy for money. But we all need to eat. And y'all know how often I shouted out Chef Carmen. Chef Carmen, I still would shout out her seasoning. My favorite one is the green. That's my favorite. Hold on, let me find what I did with her seasoning. Here it is. That's my favorite from Chef Carmen. And Jimette Alexander, honey, y'all already know how I feel about her seasonings and her pickle juice. If anything, I'm learning how I want to do my own, but God ain't told me that yet, so let's stay focused. This is 4, the number 4, E-N-Y, Forney Seasonings. It's an all-purpose is what I'm using. I use it on potatoes, and I just used it in my cabbage. How can you order the everything sauce? Well, I've been praying about that everything sauce because I make that. You have to literally make it. And the ingredients that I use, some of them come from the Asian store, and everything is so high. Right now, it's not affordable. But Kelby is in Washington. I make it, but she got my recipe. I gave it to her also, so she handles that because I have a lot of other stuff, and I still sell real estate. I sent mad love you mean face. Okay, well, I love you if you send a mean face. Hey, Amy Taylor Woods. Girl, hey, girl, hey. Honey, I bet your grandmama could cook. I'm going to start bringing y'all on. And if you click comment on, back down memory lane, it ain't going to just be about my life. Y'all going to have to come on here and tell me some stories about y'all mamas, y'all grandmamas, y'all favorite aunties. What kind of cake did I make? A heavenly pound cake. It's 40. Hold on, that's not my seasoning. Hold on. All right now. Now these cabbage finna start frying. Let me show you. Let me get back on it. It's frying now. Okay, they frying. Y'all hear that sizzle? Y'all hear it? They frying. Okay. Let's go on and scoop them up before they burn. Look at them. Y'all hear them? They frying now. Y'all know you got to have that fry on them cabbage. Look at that. Look at that. You can call it burn if you want to. But I call them done. When they get to this point, honey, they done. It's done, yeah. But it shall be, it already is. Now it's done. Now what I do at this point, I put a lid on it and I leave it. I turn off everything. I let it finish steaming the last bit of it on its own with no heat. Honey, that's good. You can say what you will and may. That's some good cabbage right there. Honey, they frying now. Come on, baby. Show me what you're working with. Lord, Lord, Lord. My. That's some good cabbage. You know they got to have a little brown in them. Y'all already know that. They frying now. Steamed fried cabbage. On and fry, baby. On and fry. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, they ready. Let me let you get all the way in there. Look at them. You know they good. You see that. You see that. You see that. Honey, they frying now. They're gone out of here. Go on. Go somewhere and sit down. You gotta grow somewhere and sit down. You know, like some fried cabbage. They frying now, baby. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Honey, that's how you eat them. Let's check on this real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all got a little steam on. Y'all know y'all come over here and eat. Y'all know good and well. Ain't nothing like eating mama's and grandmama's house. Can nobody season. Gonna put that top on there. Yep. And when they start frying, they ready now. So they ready. Good as done. Okay, y'all, let me show you how my Let me show y'all how my tester cakes look, okay? Look. Them the tester cakes. It don't take long to cook them. You don't have to cook them as long as you do the big cake. Those are just the ones I use to test. Don't take long. It's the same cake flavor though. Can you get 1K of y'all sprinkle me, please? Sprinkle me, baby, sprinkle me. Everything coming along just fine. It's quiet on the Saturday. Chill mode, house all gloomy and dark. Y'all know how it is, movie. I ain't gonna eat nothing but leftovers. Put this turkey wings in by themselves. I can go watch a movie for them. They're gonna cook a couple of hours. Too much worried about this. Y'all hear me drop something, it ain't me. As long as it ain't me. If y'all enjoyed the cook today, give me some hearts. If y'all enjoyed this cook today, give me some hearts. Cause it's so good. Dun, 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 dun. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good, good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. Ah, to be loved, dun, 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 and be loved in return. It's the only thing my heart desires. I appreciate the little things you do. Oh, you're the ones that's got me inspired. Keep on lifting, lifting me higher. So good. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good, good. Woo. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. Ah, we gon' live a world of love, a life of joy. Make each other's goals a happiness. I'm gon' do for you anything that I can. Oh, every day I'm gonna do a little more, just a little bit more. So good. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. I ain't talking about 70-30, not 60-40. I'm talking about a 50-50 love. Oh, to be loved, dun, 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 and be loved in return. It's the only thing my heart desires. I appreciate the little things you do. Oh, you're the ones that's got me inspired. Keep on lifting, lifting me higher. So good. Listen, so basically, the cook is over. When you sweating, you really cooking. So I'm going to take my little cakes out in just a minute. The timer hadn't went off. I'm going to show you the stew. I'm done with this cook because I'm not going to let you wait 2 hours for no other stuff. So we steamed cabbage. Y'all help me. We steam fried them. And over here, in this here pot, honey, we got us some good old brown stewed chicken and neck bones with potatoes in it. And y'all know this gonna just sit there. And it's got everything in it. It's got I use chicken broth in here. I use beef seasoning package. Look at that little piece of cabbage. I use celery and onion. I use onion powder and garlic powder. I use salt. I use pepper. Y'all, if this don't put you in the mind of your grandmama house, well, you could go dip everything out one pot. I don't know. I don't know what will. I just don't know what to do with it. Look at that. I just don't know what to do with it. Look at that. Look at that. My Lord, from my burnt out. Lord have mercy, that food. I just want to drink the juice. Honey, I just want to drink the juice. I just flip the switch. Click, click. Honey, wasn't that a good cook? Well, I'm done. It's done. And all my cooks that don't like to talk to me, thank y'all for hanging in there. I mean, to have 1,100 plus hanging there for your whole cook, it means a lot to me. So I appreciate you, Tracy K. Mitchell Page, Mama's Comfort Cooking. Sprinkle me, baby, sprinkle me. The more we share Bonnie said together, the happier we'll be. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I feel good. I feel like singing a little bit, actually. But maybe I need to come back. Because I want to do a little talk about the Heavenly Pound Cake. And I want to bring Sweet Creations by Melinda G on. And things like that. Chivalry Garrison. I just flipped my cake. And it was too hot to flip earlier. And I haven't took the top off yet. But you'll get to see it. I always let people see my cakes. They know that. All right? Because you going how you ain't going to be able to see that cake if you're going to have to win that cake? Yeah. Yeah, it's up. In order to enter for MJ Strong, you have to send, you know, this I call my days $5 days, okay? Not yet. That's it. And again, with that, you have an opportunity to get the Heavenly Pound Cake or the Trinity Treat. Now, do you get to choose? No, you don't. You really don't. Whichever one come up first, and then the next drawing, whichever comes up, that's how it is, okay? I love you, sister-in-law Johnny. I don't know, Jean. I don't know a Mile High Pound Cake. I imagine you could. I don't know. I created my own recipe. Anybody that had any of my Heavenly Pound Cake, it's not dry. So I'm not sure about that cake. I don't know. But you can always add applesauce. You can add sour cream. You can add club soda to your cakes to make them not be dry. Okay? You can add so many things to your cakes. I don't want you to throw the balance of whose ever cake you making. But Heavenly Pound Cake is my recipe, and I just do mine. I got a lot of stuff in mine. You would be surprised. You wouldn't even think it could hold as much as it holds. But I got a lot of moisture in mine. How you pronounce that, Denise Taylor? Utica. Utica. You can add, yes, you can add pudding. I know a lot of people use pudding out of the box, and they also use the pudding, like Jell-O pudding that's already mixed. A lot of people add that into their cakes. Thank you, Jean Pulliam. That is an honor that it's not dry rosemary Turner. No, it's not. Did I say it right, Fly Guy? Utica. I never heard of that. Fly Guy, he bakes. He said he adds mayonnaise. I never heard of Utica. I heard of Jackson, Mississippi. I love you, Kathy Washington. I know you know about my cake. Jean know about my cake. I got to send Fly Guy some stuff. Girl, we're going to have to fight. I'll give you one turkey wing tip and a whole wing. But you can't have all the tips now. But I can make y'all mad by going in there and dipping out some of them potatoes and stuff. Hey, Pretty Butterfly. Thank you, Jean P. Conley Sanders. Bless your heart. You've been killing them report. Oh, my goodness. It's 30 miles from Jackson, Florida. I'm at Jackson, Mississippi. My mama used Hellman's mayonnaise in her cake. Yeah, I imagine it don't matter whose you use. Hopefully, I'm going to talk to Sweet Creations by Melinda G. Those are my cakes. Hold on, let me go get them baby cakes out. Hold on. Hold on now. Hush your mouth. I'm with you. I'm with you when you write now. I'm with you when you write. Okay? I'm with you when you write. Because I just want to make sure you taste good anyway. I don't eat these cakes that much. I like to make them now. Okay, let me show you these little minis real quick. You know, when you do a lot of something, you don't want it. See, these are minis. Now, I'm going to flip them. Got to get a piece of board and flip them. And these are just the mini buns. And this is what I test my stuff to see if they turn out right. I don't have the turkey wing. No, ain't nothing to see on them turkey wings because they just going to go in the oven, baby. I'll show them to you. They raw as a button. I ain't never started them because I had cakes in the oven. But I'm getting ready to. They getting ready to go in the oven. Just like that. Okay? But I had to get my cakes out first. I wasn't finna put nothing else in the oven with my cakes. Not me. Not I. I wasn't gonna put nothing else in there. I don't eat these. All right, y'all. Those was just the ones I flipped out. Those are what I take. I take one and cut it and taste it. See? Hold on. I just take it and cut it. And these only cook for 30 minutes. My testers is only cooked for 30 minutes. No, not on the tester. No. If you want to glaze after I do it, if you win it, I'll glaze it, honey. But if you ain't I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do a glazed cake. The winner, the pound cake is. I can tell you how, but let me tell you something. Everybody don't like glaze, so if I mess around and glaze this cake, I gotta make another one. So I'm not glazing the cake because the winner may not like glaze. Now, Sweet Creations by Melinda G gonna have like a whole bunch. So I'm gonna end this live, and I'm gonna come back when I can reach her. Yeah, those are the minis. They just my testers. What I say to one, I say to all, love your neighbor like you love yourself. And what I say to one, I say to all, love covers a multitude of faults. But I say to one, I say to all, I love you, yes I do. I'm the cook and you my friend. I'm getting ready to show y'all this last time. How do I? You enter by. It's an entry fee, and you send it to the cash out. Just $5. That's all it is. Okay, this is going to be turned off. Y'all know that's good. Don't be getting mad. Don't be getting mad about this. I'm turning it off, putting a lid on it, letting it settle. I want a bowl of that. I am through with the cake now. I wasn't. I mean, that cake take off almost an hour and 30 minutes. I don't put nothing else in my oven when I bake. I don't care what it is. It don't go in my oven. When I bake, and when I cook, I cook. I don't want my cake or nothing taking on a flavor or nothing else. So I just put those in there. That's that. And I'm about to sit down and, ooh, I think have a bowl of this. Can't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till the battle is over. Shop now. I'm gonna eat a bowl of that. I can tell y'all that right there. Honey, I'm gonna kill this. This is potatoes and this broth and this neck bones, and it's got, you said it right, chicken wings in there and them flats and everything. I'm about to kill that. I'm gonna eat me some of this. I don't care if it is supposed to be for tomorrow. Today is tomorrow. It's today, tomorrow, and I may never see again. Honey, I'm finna eat some of that. Y'all can sit down and act like y'all want a McDonald's cheeseburger. But when I tell you I'm finna dip some of this out and I'm finna take it to the water to be baptized, that's what I'm finna do. Yes, sir. You know I'm finna make some cornbread tomorrow. Honey, my God, from Zion. Honey, yeah. Honey, yeah. And them cabbage too. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I ain't worried about it. Ooh, look at that piece right there. I know y'all don't want that. I eat it. Wipe off my stove. All right. I love y'all. Yes, I do. I'm the cook and you're my friend. I see y'all later.